to talk about first, the baby or the album?
Let's talk about the baby first.
Okay.
Yes, yes. One is one that is more important than the other, though.
Yes, and we're assuming you're talking about the baby.
No, I'm kidding. No, yeah, you know what, the baby has something to do with the record, because when I found out we were pregnant, I say I was pregnant, I'm sorry, but when I found out we were pregnant early on, it really actually had a huge effect on me making the record. It had a big impact. I felt like my priorities were so straight, and I knew what was important, and it made me brave. You know, I felt like I was able to make the record I've always wanted to make, because I wasn't afraid to make the record I'd always wanted to make. It started off, I was thinking about my wife and all that, and but the truth is, the song is about women. The song is about the strength of women, and how much as men that we need you, and especially through tough times. You know, you're the strength that pulls us through a lot of these times. And you know, it was about my mother, and it was about my grandmother, and about my wife, and about all strong women, and kind of, I guess it was a tribute to them, to be really honest with you. And if you hear the song now, you'll probably hear that when you listen. I wrote Close Your Eyes. The first thing I did was I started to play that chorus, and I started to think about my wife, really, and get emotional about how I felt and what she brought to the table for me in my life. And the first words that came out were, close your eyes and let me tell you all the reasons why I think you're one of a kind. Here's to you, the one that always pulls us through. You know, it's just a bunch of strong women. And then as the song got further, I called Jan Arden, another strong woman, and I said, Jan, can you help me? You know, can you help me solve this puzzle? And she said, well, what's it about, honey? And I said, it's about what this person is to me and what this person is to you, and basically the strength of all women. And her and I really felt like we nailed it. And, you know, really great production by Bob Rock, and it's a really nice song. To Love Somebody is Naturally 7. And they sing with me. They do, and they're gonna open for me again. And I just love the fact that I get to create a subculture and work with people that I really care about, and people that are so beautiful, and they're beautiful guys, and they do what no one else can do. And I got to work with the Papini sisters. Of course, got to sing with Reese Witherspoon. It's been a lot of fun for me to be able to actually work with other people, because as a singer, you know, I'm a solo act, so it's a bit of a lonely life sometimes. Oh, well, the truth is that there's always mean people, and there's always, you know, that's always going to happen. You know, listen, I read a lot of my critiques, and a lot of them are helpful. That's the truth. I think a lot of them have seen a lot of shows, have constructive criticism, and I think you can learn from that. And I'll actually talk to a lot of them. If they write a review that I think helps me, I'll call and thank them. It's great, isn't it? It's what everybody wants. It's what all of us live for. And the truth is, when we're left at the very end, it's not our awards or our money or our trophies or our cars or the things that we have. It's the people that love us, and that's all that we want, is to be loved at the end. So I think it becomes very clear what's more important to everybody, what's most important to everybody. My wife wants to name the kid Uciel. Uciel, yeah.
Is that a man?
I don't even know. I don't even know. It's funny, because when you fall in love with someone from a different culture, this is actually something we've been really dealing with, which is the names. Because in Spanish, she'll come to me and say, like, you know what I think is a good name is Dirt. Dirt. And I'll say, like, babe, you know, Dirt in English is not as pretty as it probably is in Spanish. But Uciel is not going to happen. I don't know. Uciel seems very...
Miguel? That's a compromise. Your name and her culture?
Yeah. You know what? It's weird. I like Mike, Michaela for a girl. Because I always thought it was cute when little girls named Mike. I like those, like, unisex names. No, at this point, she's not even letting me in. You know what I mean? Like, she's just being very bossy about, like, she'll say things like, you know, my baby, and I'm like, no, it's our baby, and my baby's name would be Uciel. And so what I'm doing is I'm fighting back, because I'm coming up with names like Thor, you know?
What is this Thor?
Yeah.
What is Thor?
What is Thor? And I'll be so serious with her, and I'll be very, I really will. I'll look at her with this angelic face, and I'll go, you know what, honey, what about what about Bartholomew? And she'll just be like, no, Mike, I don't like it.
Where is home for you?
Home is, it's funny, I get my mail delivered to the office, my office, because I'm never anywhere. I'm never anywhere. I mean, the truth is I live in Vancouver, but I'm very rarely there, and I'm in Buenos Aires, and I'm very rarely there, and I have a home in Los Angeles, and I'm very rarely there. I mean, I live in 42 to 44 countries every year.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I've got a little something for you.
Okay, let me hear this.
All right. Here we go.
So I got something.
All right.
I know where this is going.
Okay.
Yep.
Because listen, you sang "Kid" right in the beginning of it, and it could be. Okay, what do you got?
Oh.
Here's what I've got.
All right.
This is amazing how we're sharing media.
It is.
It's so funny that you just said it, because
Oh my God! They're going to take away our passports.
well, I've never been sober, ever. No, I'm not kidding. I have never written any song in my life or done anything good artistically without having my mind altered in some way. I haven't. I wish I could tell you I have, but.
Is it because of the inhibitions that you might have that you just can't?
I just think certain things open up certain sort of places inside me and in my brain, and I think from a different side. Maybe, I don't know, but I'm still present when I write, even though I'm not completely present. It's my wife. Let's put her on speaker. Hold on, here goes. Mi amor?
Hi.
Mi amor, you're on speaker. You're on speakerphone. We're doing an interview with the radio station.
Okay, baby, sorry, I love you.
No. Say hi. Say hola to everyone. Hola.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Todo bien.
All right. And the bambina? Or no, what's baby in Spanish? Niño.
Bebé, niño. Sí, mi amor, no puedo hablar ahora, pero más tarde nosotros hablaremos, ¿ok?
Okay, I love you.
Que te amo.
Instead of here talking, we just do it here from the
You,
radio. I
that is
understand what you said.
amazing. Now, have you just learned that, or did you know a little bit of Spanish along the way?
No, I've just been learning because I love it. You know what I just said? Did you understand that, right?
No, I wasn't. I didn't
Oh,
listen in.
I said that. I said I can't talk now, but later we will have dirty phone sex.
Oh, you are so romantic.
That's just the kind of. I am just like that. I really have grown up with you guys.
Yes.
I mean, it truly has been over 10 years that I've got to sit and talk about each record and all this stuff. It's amazing.
It's been our honor and pleasure.
You guys are so sweet. I really, really, really love talking to you. And every time I do, it's a wonderful blessing for me, and really good luck. Because every time I do, the record goes crazy.
Yay.